haven't seen Southeastern throw it yet, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign for the Cougars here.
Yeah, well, they certainly, you know, the old adage, if it's not broken, don't fix it. They're going to stay with what's working. Okay, Cougars had a chance to get off the field, but now they still got to stop the Hawks. The Hawks, nearly fumbled, bobbled on the handoff, but straight into the Cougars line. Looks like a pickup, maybe 3 or 4 on the play. Second down 6, pickup of 4. Coach Ned Scaduto's been working hard to build up this Connolly program. His first year here with Connolly after many years coaching here in the Mayflower Conference. Okay, similar formation for the Hawks. One man in motion, handoff to the front, the second man, and once again stopped in the middle, most likely by, I'm guessing, John Karam or Cameron Reese. I'm guessing that was John Karam, as he's usually lined up over center.
That was Bobby Alves there, number 51.
Okay, Bobby Alves with the huge stop. Okay, Bobby Alves, I believe he's a Westport guy, isn't he? Doesn't say. I believe he's a Westport guy. Okay, and once again, the Cougars with a chance to get off the field. Their defense, 3rd down, 4 to go. Split running backs, trying to get around the corner and breaking. He's gonna be close, but I'm guessing from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's short. I would assume that if the Hawks have a field goal kicker, they're well in range. Yeah, they are short. It's 4th down and 1. But here again, the Southeastern coach has a decision to make. Based on the yardage they've been picking up, it might be well worth it to go for it. Looks like Southeastern, looks like they're going to go for it, which is an understandable call. 4th down and 1, minute 51 remaining here in the opening quarter. No score here at Connolly Stadium. Okay, and once again they come out in and we have a timeout on the field, called by Southeastern. Second quarter, I'll hand it off to you and your dad. Are you comfortable with that? All right, here we go. Southeastern approaches the line. 4th down and 1, a minute 39 to go. 2 men in the backfield, 1 man in motion. Handoff to the second back, and he is through with relative ease, and that's going to reset the downs. It's going to move the chains. Going to have, I'm thinking 1st and goal. Look like they're inside the 10. No, it looks like they're just outside. Excuse me, they're at the about the Connolly 12.
Any short yard situation for the Cougars here, it's tough because you haven't seen any throw or play action yet from Southeastern.
Yeah, the Cougars, we don't know yet what Southeastern is capable of through the air. Okay, handoff to the second back. He's met right at the line. The Cougars are clearly, Bobby Alves once again on the stop. It looks like we got a Cougar down on the field. Nope. John Caramy's getting up. Okay, official time. We got John Karam getting up slowly. Trainer coming out into the field. Karam is going to come off the field. Now, the Cougars defense has been pretty stout right up the middle, so that's kind of a loss. Okay, the Cougars have not been able to stop the Hawks on those inside seams and around the edges. All right, second and 10, okay, from the 12, okay, right up the middle with Karam gone. Makes you wonder if they just attack that spot. And that's going to put them well down right close to the goal line. And that looks like it's the end of the first quarter here at Bishop Connolly Stadium. There is no score, but the Southeastern Hawks are pounding on Bishop Connolly's door. And at this time, with the second quarter coming up, I'm going to pass off play-by-play duties to Chris Bacon, who will probably be joined in the booth by his dad, Ernie Bacon. So, Chris Bacon, play-by-play.
And hello, we're just getting back here. It's a 3rd and 1 here at the start of the second quarter for the Hawks at Conley's goal line here. And it's 2-0 Hawks as they got the safety before. And we're just getting started. Hand off here, number 16, and it's going to be close here. Looks like he got it though. Stood up about So we got a 1st and goal from the 1 here with 9:35 left to play. Receiver split left. 2 men in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Here's a pitch to the outside, number 16 again. And he's got the room and he's in for a touchdown. So it is 8-0 here, the Hawks, with 9:20 left to play. And they have been controlling the possession on Conley here. And without the throw yet, we haven't seen what they've been able to do through the air yet. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. And the way they've been getting chunks of yards, I would suggest that's a good move. receiver split out left, 2 men in the backfield, quarterback under center, and there's a flag. Not sure what it's on here.
Sideline warning against Southeastern.
So here we go again for the 2-point conversion try. Pitch to the outside, same play they ran for the touchdown, and he's in. Looks same exact play there for the touchdown, so it's 10-0 Southeastern Hawks.
So far, Conley's run 3 possessions on offense. And see if they get the ball here, if they can move the ball this possession.
Last time Conley had it, they were backed up at their own goal line, so we haven't seen any real plays, just conservative, and it resulted in a safety for the Hawks.
Southeastern teeing it up to kick off. For the Hawks. Number 17 has back to return for the Cougars. Number 10, Harold Beckford. Leaving the other side, number 6, James McClure.
Onside
kick.
And that's an onside kick, and it's recovered by Conley here. Number 50, Austin Rose. And the ball is right about just at the 50, maybe the 49 here. So Conley with good field position to start. One receiver split out wide, and looks like it's going to offsides. Corey out to the outside, he throws it. It's caught by Harold Beckford, and he's right about stopped at the first down. Looks like he got it, and there was a flag down on the play.
Looks like Harold Beckford was injured on the play. He's limping off the field. 24, his replacement is moving in, Joe Greenwood.
And it's a 2nd and 1, so Harold Beckford was stopped just short of the first down as he limps off, and he's on the sideline now. 2nd and 1 for the Cougars here. 2 receivers split out wide. 2 men in the backfield, 4 in the center. Handoff, and another offsides, looks like, for Southeastern, as they run it right up the middle. And that'll be an offside for Southeastern, so it's going to be a first down for Conley here.
He's kind of receiving the center from both in the center. He's a little bit up under and off to the side. He's not the conventional completely directly under that center, so I wonder if it's a setup or it's cadence. They've been jumping again.
So that's 2 offsides in a row there for Southeastern, and Conley gets the first down with the 1st and 10. 8:23 left to play in the second quarter. It's 10-0 Southeastern Hawks.
At the Southeastern 36.
Good field position after the onside kick attempt by the Hawks. Nice pass play to Beckford. They were set up, moving in the right direction here for the Cougars.
Now he brings the play into the huddle. Beckford still on the sideline, being stepped out.
And receiver split left.
And we got 1 receiver split left. Man in motion, forward out, rolls out, chased by 59, and he just throws it away as Corey is put to the ground.
Now he tried to hit Jay McClure as he was hit.
Before he just threw that one away, receiver was not even looking at the ball when he threw it away. So we have second down and 10.
Good job to get rid of the ball. He saved about a 10-yard loss there. Second down and 10 from the 36.
Again, it looks like the entire left side of that defensive line jumped again. It must not have been in the neutral zone, but there is something definitely strange going on with Cougars' cadence. They're really in a hurry to fire up the ball and get after it.
So we go. Man set out wide to the right. Man in motion, number 24. And the handoff, number 6. And he is stopped, and it looks like he's going to lose about a yard there.
No gain. The third down and 10.
Hector Robles filling in for his outside linebacker position there. Dave to come up.
Just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle for a short ball.
So 3rd and 11.
Ball 11.
Jay McClure on the carry,
Long for the Cougars.
-1 yard.
Play ball. Play into the huddle.
So 3rd and 11 here for the Cougars with 7 minutes left to play. We got a receiver, 2 receivers set out left, 1 receiver set out right. Handoff, nope, it's a fake. And Gavory's going to throw it and just throws it out of bounds. Tried to hit number 81.
Always
Had him open.
step.
81 receiver had a step on, but the ball was just overthrown. Be 4th down.
So it looks like Cougars are going to go for it here. And play is blown dead, and it's going to be a timeout for Conley.
Short timeout by the Cougars. Talk things over. Give the ball back to the ball. Couldn't get it back.
4th and 11 here. Conley picked up the first down earlier in the drive, but they've been stopped short on this set of downs here, bringing them to a 4th and 11.
Play. 4th and 11 for the Cougars.
Punt formation.
And they're going to punt it.
Who's back? What number is he?
Looks like number 48 to punt. 28 to punt. And it's a short punt. Rolls to about the 10. So that's where Southeastern will start this drive. Good punt to get him inside the 10.
Watch your question.
Southeastern's offense back on the field. They scored last time with a long drive, all run plays, and they ended up scoring and going for 2, and they got the 2-point conversion as well. Conley's defense hasn't been able to stop much of the run on the outside. They've been good on the inside and up the middle, and the pitches are really killing Conley today. One receiver set out wide, and the handoff again, and he's stopped. Looks about a gain of 2 or 3.
Lead that through the fullback.
So 2nd down and 6, pick up a 4 there.
Loser picks up about 3 on the play. I think it's 2nd down and 7.
Harold got hurt.
And Harold is being carted off. Harold Beckford, number 10. made the reception earlier to pick up the second one, so looks like he's going to the locker room. Here we go, another pitch, number 16, and there he goes, and looks like he's going to get the first down there. Ball pops out late, but he was definitely down.
Bishop Conley's defense on the left-hand side there, they just keep breaking down on containment, getting to the outside. They got to do a better job on that. Try to force them inside.
And there's a timeout, I think, by Conley here, with 5:26 left to play. 10-0 Southeastern. And we're back here, 1st and 10 here for the Hawks after picking up the first down. 5:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball spotted at about the 20. We got one receiver split out right, and the handoff again. And looks like he stopped. Didn't get much there. Looks like he lost a couple yards, if anything.
Number 81, Colby Hall's penetration. It looks like for a negative -2 yards.
Second down and 12. 4:55 here to go. Break the huddle. And we got another receiver split out right. 2 men in the backfield. Another pitch to the right side, and he's loose. He's going to break, and he picks up about 15 there. Again, Conley losing containment on the outside, and it's been working for Southeastern all day here so far. So Southeastern at the 40-yard line here. Their own 40. And play blown dead. Oh. Here we go. Receivers split out right. And here's a throw, the first throw of the day. Caught by number 22, and he's brought down Alec Kafori on the tackle, number 15. And that's the first throw we've seen by Southeastern today, and it picks up 5 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 5. Four minutes to go here in the second quarter. 10-0 Southeastern. Conley trying to get a stop here as the 2nd and 5 comes up for them. Number 22 split out right. 2 men in the backfield. And the pitch again, this one's to the left. And he's gone. It looks like he's got room, and there he goes down the sideline, and he is gone for a touchdown. Number 16.
Touchdown run for Rosenpierre. And Southeastern now.
And Southeastern 16-0. here with 3:31 left to play in the second quarter. Again, Conley losing containment on the outside.
With 3:31 to play, the lead is now 16.
And another attempt for 2 points here to make it 18-0. They can convert here. Receiver split out left. 2 men in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Men in motion number 21, and they throw it again. Here we go. And it's incomplete, so the 2-point conversion has failed, and Conley stops them there. So it's 16-0 with 3:31 left to play.
I don't know, I'll find someone. Okay, I'll go.
Conley's got to find a way to stop that outside pitch, get some little bit of containment there. And once again, make them cut it up inside. They just keep losing the outside containment, giving up 5, 10, 15 yards at a chunk at a time.
What, to the bathroom?
So here we go. Southeastern kicking off after scoring the touchdown. And last time they onside kicked. And Conley recovered at their 50.
Do it till halftime.
Can you do it till half? I can't. My sister has to go right now. It's an emergency. Yeah, just switch for now.
So the kick, and this time they kick it long, and it goes out of bounds at about the 15, around the 12 maybe actually. And there's a flag down over there. And now they pick it up. So I think the flag was on Southeastern, so they're going to have a re-kick here for Southeastern.
Offsides. Must have been an offsides.
So it was an offsides there on Southeastern on the kickoff. So the kickoff again to Conley.
This time to 35.
And they kick it deep again, and this time it's caught right around the 27, and it's brought down at about the 40, 42, 48 yard line. Okay, rolled forward for a couple yards at the end. So Conley will start in good field position again, around where they started last time, but picked up 1 first down, and then they drive stalled.
That was Cameron Reese, number 28, on a return of approximately 18 yards. So once again, Conley with great field position.
Two receivers split out wide. Forey again back to pass. He rolls out. Now he's going to run it and picks up a good gain there, and it's about a first down. Well over a first down. 15-yard pickup for Alec Forey on the QB keeper.
Forey saw a nice hole there and cut it up for a nice gain of 15 yards.
First and 10 here again for Conley, with 2:50 left to play. 16-0. The Southeastern Hawks lead Conley, but Conley threatening here in Southeastern territory. Two receivers split out wide again. And this time they hand it off and stop immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
A little pushing and shoving, but no flag on the play. Second down.
So 2nd and 10, no yardage on the run. Last play on the 1st and 10. Minute 55 left to go. One receiver split out right. And again, and Alec Afori with about a gain of 5 there on the rollout. Same play he picked up the first down with. It'll be a 3rd and 6 as Afori was out of bounds. Minute 39 left to play. Conley trying to score before the end of the half, and they will receive the second half kickoff as well, so they can try to score twice here and get back in this game.
Third down and 6. 1:39 to play.
Afori under center, number 6 in motion, and there's a flag. False start on Conley, so that'll bring up a 3rd and 11.
That'll back them up. 3rd down and 11. Southeastern 41-yard line.
I would guess we're going to see this one roll to the right, some sort of path run out.
Got 2 receivers split out wide, one to the left, one to the right. 28 motion, and another false start here. So a 3rd and 16 coming up for Conley. The penalties are real drive stallers, as Conley had the offense moving, but now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 16.
Guys, watch out. We got Guys, you got to find a place to sit. Find a place to sit.
And time by Conley here. Yep, timeout Conley.
Now change it. It'll be a full timeout. So we'll take a 30-second commercial break. You're listening to high school football. WSAR. One of it's wide out. One of it's wide out. He was in there. Oh, yeah. But he's like 3 different schools per year, right? WSAR Fall River, South Coast High School football game of the week. Southeastern Hawks position on the Cougars 16-0. 1:38 to play in the opening half. Cougars now in 3rd down and 16. Southeastern 46.
And we're back here, 3rd and 16. Conley had a 3rd and 6, but they got 2 false start penalties in a row, which brings up a 3rd and 16. As they trail 16-0 to Southeastern Hawks with a minute 38 left to play. Conley will receive the second half kickoff. before he throws, and it's number 81, Colby Hawes, and he's brought down, but not before about 12 to 13 on the play. So it'll be a 4th down and about 3, about 4th and 5 brings up. So we got 11 on the play. Clock's still running, 1:10 left to play. Before he brings the play to the huddle, and the huddle breaks with a 4th and 4 to go, and another timeout or stoppage by the refs, and now play resumes. 1 man in the backfield. Before we're trying to draw him off sides. And it'll take the delay a game. So they tried to draw Southeastern off sides. So 4th and 9 with 29 seconds left to play.
15 yards of penalties on this. Conley definitely hurting themselves. It's been 15 yards of penalties on this drive.
Drive started at Conley's own 48, and they have it to about the 40 here, the 39-ish. So they're gonna punt, and number 28, Cameron Reese, back to punt. And it rolls to about the 8 here. And that's the end of the first half here as Southeastern Hawks lead the Conley Cougars 16-0 here. Conley will receive the second half kickoff when we come back.
So if there's anything you guys want to say during the halftime, that's up to you. Otherwise, we'll just leave it running.
down and go, "You're so rude." Listen, calm
Okay, we got about 13 and a half minutes till play resumes here at Connolly Stadium. The Bishop Connolly Cougars are trailing the Southeastern Hawks 16-0. But just general observation, what we've seen so far from the play on the field is that the Cougars have made marked, even though the score might not show on the scoreboard, the Cougars have made marked improvements since week 1. As I said earlier, at the outset of the broadcast, the Cougars were soundly beaten by Mashpee 37-7. At the opening of this game, it looked like the Cougars were going to have a real tough time with their run defense, and that still kind of may be the case. But I think overall, as the game has gone, we've seen some improvement from the Cougars. 16-0 surely is still within striking distance, but Coach Ned Scuduto is more than likely talking to his troops about the necessity to stop the run and to seal up those inside lanes.
Also, Connolly's offense hasn't been particularly bad. They've been able to get to the 30, 35 about Southeastern. Just penalties have been killing them down in this area. So if they can punch in the end zone maybe once, give them maybe some confidence to get back in this game and pump up their defense a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. As a matter of fact, I think the Cougars, if I'm not mistaken, actually hit 2 or 3 passes for decent gains. So there are some bright spots here for the Cougars. So hopefully over the second half of this game, they can not only get themselves back into the game, but continue to improve and get themselves by weeks 4 or 5 be in a position to actually compete in a healthy way. One other mention, I did earlier mention, but I think it's worth mentioning again, that the Connolly cheerleaders will be performing between periods of a Providence Bruins game, I believe on November 18th, which is a Friday. And I believe that the tickets will be discounted for anyone in the Connolly community. And I believe there will be a code that will be available should you be interested in going down to the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence and watching the girls perform on the ice. So once again, that'll be Friday, November 18th for our cheerleaders. It might have dropped. It's not that big a deal. No, it's over there. I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, they got it.
What did you do?
All right.
The box dropped.
Just also for your information, in addition to our streaming this game for Bishop Connolly on ConnollyCougarSports.com, it is also being broadcast on WSAR 1480 if you choose to listen to that as well.
What are we doing next week? Keep with Dartmouth at Durfee next week.
Friday, Saturday?
Friday. Either Dartmouth at Durfee or Conley at Cage.
Oh, Dartmouth, Durfee.
Dartmouth beat LaSalle last night.
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah. Dartmouth's loaded.
Pretty good.
Dartmouth's real.
Oh, Durfee's in a smoke then too.
Yeah.
Dartmouth's good.
Who's got
That was a good test.
who's got a better press box?
Durf.
Yes.
He might die in Case. He'll either go up in flames or just fall down like
Oh, no, we're going.
Right, Connor?
And here come the Connolly Cougars, ready for the second half. We're just under 5 minutes until play resumes.
Good way to go, I guess.
I did Case last night. The worst. Awful. And then they're playing
Southeastern Hawks also returning to their bench.
high decibels before I can't bring it. Awful. God,
Oh, he wants to go. Hey, Dave, bring us out after you do one more and then bring us back. They get the sound early.
We're going to get started a little bit early here after halftime.
WSAR Fall River High School football game of the week.
So Conley will receive the second half kickoff. 16-0 Southeastern Hawks lead as we're just starting here in the third quarter. Conley was able to move the ball a little bit last time on their last drive and was in Southeastern territory, but penalties stunted the drive and forced them to punt to end the half. The kickoff is right to number 51, Bobby Alves, and that was just like a squib kick right to them. So Conley again with great field position as they've been starting most of their drives at the 50-yard line, except for the one early on in the game where they forced a turnover and started inside their own 5. So here we go, number 24, split out to the left, Alec Foy under center. And the pitch to number 6, and there he goes through the defense, about a gain of 5 there. So a good start for Conley, pick up positive of 5 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 5 to go.
Jay McClure with the carry for 6 yards, 5 yards.
Second and 6 they're going to give him, so got about 4 and about an inch there. And the handoff to 28 Cameron Reese, and he fights for a first down. About a gain of 7 there.
Good start for Conley, 2 positive plays, and got a first down.
8, maybe 9 on that play. First down and 10 for the Cougars. Southeastern 37.
Number 24 split out to the left. And Kafori again snaps it, and he hands it to Cameron Reese. Looked like the same play as last play, and a good result again from the play. Cameron Reese picks up about 7 again. Second and 4. Huddle breaks. Number 24 split out to the left. 4 under center. And again with the same play, number 28 Cameron Reese, and he's going to get a first down again. So Conley threatening near the red zone here in Southeastern territory, and it's a great start for Conley here in the second half. Conley has run 3 plays in a row that have looked exactly the same to Cameron Reese. It looks like the same formation here for Conley. Cameron Reese in motion, forward back to throw, and he missed the open man, number 81. Kobe Hall is the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10 here for Conley. Kobe Hall split out to the right. 1 receiver. Cameron Reese in motion, and they pitch it the other way. Number 6 on the run, and that's a good gain again near the first down. So Conley have a 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and 3 here. Conley trying to break out of the 0 today and get on the scoreboard for the first time. Number 24 split out to the left. Man in motion, and handoff Cameron Reese. That's a first down, and he is in to the Southeastern red zone here. So Conley's first play in Southeastern's red zone will come up right now.
Conley definitely has found something. They've been running inside to neutralize the Southeastern outside speed factor.
Full timeout taken by Southeastern. So that gives us a chance to take another commercial break.
So there's a timeout by Southeastern here, and Conley will have their 1st and 10 right after the timeout ends. And we're back. Conley coming out of the Southeastern timeout. Kafori called the play in the huddle. Number 24 split out left. Kafori under center. Snaps, handoff, Cameron Reese does a spin move, and does he get there? Looks like he's going to be short of the touchdown, but a good play for Conley as they are right near the Southeastern end zone. Second and 1 here with 5:40 left to play. Conley has had the ball the whole quarter so far. No receivers split out. Handoff again, Cameron Reese. It's been the workhorse this half, and it's going to be short again. But does he get the first down? And he does. They're going to give him the first down, so it's a 1st and goal here at about the 2. Kobe Hall is split out to the right. Man in motion, Cameron Reese, and they hand it off again. Number 6, though, is stopped, and about a loss of 2 or 3 on the play. So a 2nd and goal. It's a 5-yard loss. So a 2nd and goal from the 6 for Conley. Before he snaps it, back to pass, throws it, and looks like a pass interference, and there is the flag. Kobe Hawes draws the pass interference, so it'll be a 1st and goal from the 1 again for Conley.
Yeah, it's definitely a holding. He pulled the receiver right down to the ground. So Cougars will have a 1st and goal at the 1.
Conley needs a yard to score here as they are right on Southeastern's doorstep. And the clock was stopped. The clock was running, excuse me. And they hand off Cameron Reese. And did he get it? And they're not going to give it to him. So a 2nd and 1.
Goal inside the 1.
Conley has moved the ball steadily this drive and throughout the game. finally, they are right next to a touchdown here. We can put them within one score. Heavy backfield for Conley. And again to Reese, and didn't get it again. So it'll be a 3rd down for Conley. No gain or about a loss there, maybe.
Doing a nice job with the penetration. That by number 4 is right button there. Inside the end zone. I think the ball's going to be there. Get into the tight end, a little sit down, and some sort of waggle.
Critical here.
When they come?
Corey brings the huddle together. Still at the 1 here. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Back in the huddle. 3rd down, goal to go. Just outside.
Receiver split out to the left. Man in motion, and Kafori with a rollout, and looks like he's going to get there, and he throws it, and it's a touchdown to Cameron Reese for the touchdown, and Conley is on the board today. Well executed by the Cougars. They take a chunk of time here in the 3rd quarter, and they get a touchdown. And Conley looks like they're going to go for 2 here and make it a 1-score game as they trail 16-6.
That was a nice play by Alex Kafari. He rolled out. Got the defender to bite on him. He had his choice of 2 receivers. Made a nice pass.
And the 2-point conversion is crucial here for Conley. They can get within 1 score and make this a much closer game than it already is. Same thing to the right this time, Kafori, and this time he's got the hole and he's in. And Kafori runs it for the 2-point conversion, and Conley is within 8 points here of Southeastern as they take up a chunk of time and they come out of halftime with a score.
That was an impressive drive, especially in light of the fact that Coach Scaduto, coming into his taking over the program this year, was a pound-the-ground guy. He made that very, very clear. So that is one of the first indications we see of his offensive philosophy paying off, and there's no question that the Cougars are improving.
Conley doing that whole drive also without Harold Beckford, who left in the first half with an injury and still hasn't returned, it looks like. So, and even more impressive in that perspective. A man down for Southeastern as he gets up from the field, so that's what was causing a little bit of the delay. Hopefully he's okay. The offense does the job there for Conley to open up the half, and hopefully their defense can do the same, as they haven't been able to stop Southeastern much today, except for the fumble. Matt Cliff with the kickoff, and it's a good one there. Picked up at around the 12, and he's out to the outside, about to the right, and he's brought down there. Matt Cliff, same man who kicked it off, makes the tackle at about the 36 there. So Southeastern's offense will come back onto the field. Southeastern breaks the huddle. Conley's defense needs to hold them here. The handoff, and he is stopped, so about maybe 2 or 3 on the play.
Game of the week, Southeastern leading Bishop County.
Handoff to the right side. 2nd and 6 coming up for Southeastern.
Out to about the 38-yard line. The opening play is about a 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 7.
Pitch to the outside, number 16, and he's loose again, and he's got a first down about to the 45. Conley's had trouble with the pitch to the outside today. Receiver split out to the right. 2 men in the backfield, Southeastern. And here's the throw, number 7 back to throw, and it's a deep throw, and knocked down by Kafori. Beautifully played by Alec Kafori. And it caused the incompletion, bringing up a 2nd and 10. Southeastern trying for the deep shot there. Huddle breaks, receiver slid out to the left. 2 men in the backfield again. Number 7, the quarterback under center. Man in motion, a handoff up the middle, number 16. And he is brought down. Looked like they had him for maybe at the 43, but he's going to get to about the 40 there. 39 ball is marked at. 3rd and 2 to go. Conley needs a stop here on a 3rd down, a big 3rd down for Conley. Cameron Reese comes off the field, number 28, and seems to be in pain.
It's in play. It's going to backfire.
Play stopped here. And Cameron Reese on the sideline, but still in play, getting his legs stretched out. Third and 2 to go. 16-8. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Conley came out of halftime and scored a touchdown and then converted on the 2-point conversion. Southeastern with the ball right now. And immediately stopped in a great play in the backfield by number 51, Bobby Alves. Bobby Alves has been all over the Southeastern backfield today, and it's a loss of 3, bringing us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Conley making good halftime adjustments here as they score, and now they're trying to get a stop on the defense to give their offense a chance to tie this game.
You would think Southeastern would punt this ball and make Conley go the length of the field. Their defense has been up to the task, except for that last drive. So once we come out of break here and start the 4th quarter, we'll see what Southeastern does for their next offensive play.
we go. We're back here. A 4th and 5 to go for Southeastern. Conley's defense trying to hold them to get the offense back. And Southeastern is going to go for it here. Receiver split out right. This is a big play for Conley here. Back to pass number 7. He throws it, and they got the first down there. The completion of number 21. And Southeastern converts on a 4th and 5. First and 10 at the 35 in Conley territory. Receiver split out to the left, number 22. 2 men in the backfield, number 7 under center. And the handoff again to the outside, and this time it's brought down. Cameron Reese back in the game after suffering an injury right before the end of the 3rd quarter. And that's a good play. Conley containing the outside this time. About a gain of 1, if anything. Second and 10, so no yardage. Back to the line of scrimmage there on the pitch to the outside. Receiver split out to the left. 2 men in the backfield. 21 in motion. The handoff again to number 16. And he breaks through the defense and he's down the sideline again. And there he goes for the touchdown. Southeastern Hawks.
Cougars just backed up the air. The last play, he takes that handoff and it was 34 yards.
Tough for the Cougars, as they had Southeastern looked earlier in the drive. But Southeastern able to score the touchdown, making it 22-8 here with 8:47 left to play in the game. Southeastern looks like they're going to go for 2, if they've done here twice today. Converted on 1 and did not convert on the second one. And split out to the left. And the handoff. And he did get it, so it's 24-8 here. Southeastern able to score. 8:47 left. 8:47 left. Conley needs to score quickly here and hopefully get the ball back. But right now they need to score a touchdown, as they did on their last drive.
The way they dominated the line, he brought this kid back and they know he's got some trouble. That's trouble. That's a nice answer. 1980 WSAR high school football game of the week.
And the kickoff will go to Conley.
Conley 24-8, 8:47 to play in this one. Nice drive by Southeastern. Step the lead.
He's back for the kickoff.
They need to score twice.
Jay McClure back for the kickoff, number 6, along with Cameron Reese, number 28. And the kickoff, sort of a squib here, picked up by Jay McClure. And he's going to run to about the 32. And Conley trying to answer the Southeastern score on their last drive, as they scored on their last drive. So hopefully some good momentum here for Conley. Two receivers split out left. And the pitch to Jay McClure in the backfield as he runs. And he's going to get a good gain for about 11 there as he's brought down at about the 45. So a good start there as he's brought down about the 43. 1st and 10 coming up for Conley. 8:27 left to play. Two receivers split out to the right this time. Man in motion, Reese in motion as he takes the pitch and he's brought down. Not much there, maybe about a gain of 1.
And
I think that the backs are very
Conley right at the 44. 2nd and 10. Receiver split out left. Man in motion, Jay McClure. Rollout from Ali Kafori as he throws to number 28, Cameron Reese, as he will pick up the 1st down. Conley gets over midfield and they're in Southeastern territory, threatening again. Conley at the 46 here. And Cameron Reese is down again after making that catch. Earlier injury right before the end of the 3rd. As he gets up, but he's limping. Timeout for Conley here. They will not run a play yet. 7:01 left.
Conley with an uphill battle. Down 16 on the scoreboard. Now we're backstory now. Cameron Reese being intended to run the sideline. So in a gunfight with
Conley comes out here with the 1st and 10, 7:01 left as they trail 24-8, trying to get back in this game. receivers split out to the right. Kobe Hawes, 81, man in motion, number 24. Forward with a rollout, and he's got a lot of room, and he throws it to Kobe Hawes, and he just overthrew him. And that was almost a touchdown there for Conley. Split out right.
Second down and 10. Southeastern 46.
24 in motion again, and it looks like the same play, and this time he throws it, and Kobe Hawes does make the catch, and he's brought down by 3 man at about the 33 where forward progress was stopped. Conley moving the ball here and trying to get it to a 1-score game again as they had it in the third quarter. Conley's offense has looked better here in the second half. Number 80 split out to the left. Number 6 in motion, Jay McClell. And forward on the rollout as he runs it, and he gets about a gain of 5 or 6. Second down and 5 coming up for Conley as they've been running the rollout here with Al Kafori. That one to the left this time.
Inside Southeastern 30 at the 49-yard line.
Number 80 split out left again. Before he drops back, throws it to Kobe Hawes, and he's going to get into the red zone here for Conley. So their second red zone opportunity today. And it's about at the 18 here for Conley with 6 minutes to go. Conley, if they can score here, will be within a 1-score game if they can convert on the 2-point conversion as well. Number 80 split out to left again, same formation. Number 6 in motion, forward on the rollout again, and this time he cuts up the field and he's brought down about at the 17. Second and 8 here for Conley with 5:10 to go. Kobe Hawes split out to the right. Foy under center. And a flag and false start on delay a game on Conley. So another penalty for Conley during the drive, and that will push them out of the red zone. Second and 13 coming up with 4:40. Number 80 split out right.
To the right,
24 in motion, and they pitch it to Jay McClall, and there is nothing there for Jay McClall because he stopped at about the 25.
Conley's going to have to pick up the tempo a little quicker than this. Down to 4 minutes remaining, and they're down 2 scores.
3rd and 17 coming up for Conley after the penalty. Then about a 3-yard loss on the play from Jay McClall on the run. And a 30-second timeout for Conley here.
Yeah, I agree with you. We need 2 possessions, as you said.
Conley's got to look to get the ball in the end zone. We got a 3rd down here. Let's look to see if they can throw something in the end zone, try to get a quick score.
3rd and 17 coming up for Conley as they need to score quickly here. Colby Horse split out to the right again. 24 in motion, Conley, and Kafori back to throw as he throws it and almost caught as it was tipped and then dropped by Jay McClall, and that was about at the 1-yard line.
Jay McClure was wide open. The ball was just underthrown. Defender got a hand on it. That was a big miss. That was a big chance right there for Conley to get back in this game.
So Conley a 4th and 17 here. They can still pick up a 1st down to get a new set of downs, but with as much time as we have here, they probably need a touchdown. 4th and 17, a big play for Conley as they need either a 1st down or a touchdown here. 1 receiver split out right, 1 receiver split out left here. Colby Hawes, the number 80. Fourier back to pass, he throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown. Jay McClall, and the Conley Cougars are able to score here on a 4th and 17. Drop back by Kafori and a good throw, and Jay McClall with a great catch in the end zone. As Conley, they still need a 2-point conversion here to make this a 1-score game with 3:28 to go.
Once again, Conley receiver got behind the defense and they made the big play. Let's see if they can get the 2-point conversion and get a onside kick or a quick stop and get the ball back.
So here we go, another big play for Conley here. As the game potentially on the line for this play as well. Colby Hawes split out right again, and it's going to be a timeout for Southeastern here on the 2-point conversion try. Conley trying to get within 1 score. Out of the timeout, Conley looks like the same formation. Colby Hawes split out right again, and man in the backfield. Fourier under center, 24 in motion, and a rollout from Kafori as he's gonna, did he get there? No. So the 2-point conversion failed there by Conley, and that was a big play there for Conley. think onside kick here for Conley. Down 10 here after not getting the 2-point conversion. And the way Southeastern's been running the ball, they can probably take off some time off the clock. So you got to go onside here if you're Conley.
Headed out. Matt Cliff teeing it up.
Matt Cliff will kick it, and we'll see if it's an onside. You'd think so. And Conley trying to get the ball back as they trail by 10 here, 2 scores. And they kick it away, and it goes through his legs, but Southeastern is there to retrieve it. And no onside kick for Conley.
Turned out to the 23-yard line for again. I don't understand.
It looks like he tried to drill it into the front line and tried to get the ball back. It bounced off Ricochet, one of the offensive for Southeastern. But the ball went through and they picked it up. And it looks like they get the ball on the 24-yard line.
Conley trails by 10 with 3:19 left. And they did an onside kick there. So Southeastern with the ball, and you think Southeastern will continue to run it here as they would try to wind down the final 3:19 in this game as Conley tries to get a stop here to get the ball back. And a handoff, and that's a great stop there in the backfield by number 80 and number 6, Jay McClellan. Number 80, Thomas Brown on the tackle with Jay McClellan. And a timeout there for Conley, I believe. 3:05 to go.
Play will do the same. Listening to high school football. WSAR.
So let's get an adult media.
WSAR 24-14 Southeastern leading Mitchell Conley. Southeastern at the second 11.
Southeastern at the 23-yard line, second 11 coming up for them as Conley stopped them on the first down. And we'll try to do the same here as number 51 gets in the backfield, and there goes out to the outside, maybe a first down, and it looks like they'll give it to him. Maybe just short there for number 16. And it is a third down. So Conley, a big play here, and try to stop him on the third down here. .247 to go.
Third down and a foot.
So the ball is short. They're gonna measure it, and he's about short, about an inch there to go. Just shy of the 34-yard line. 33-yard line. Clock running here, 2:30 to go. And the handoff, and it is a first down there for Southeastern. And it's blown dead. Pick up at about 5, and it's a first down for Southeastern.
First and 10 Southeastern now at their own 38. 2 minutes showing on the clock.
2 minutes to go here.
Get behind him.
Ball at the 38 here for Southeastern. And a flag thrown. Delay a game on Southeastern.
15. Southeastern will move to 1-2 on the air.
Receiver split out to the right. Handoff again to number 16. And maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. Clock winding down here at Conley. And number 54 looks down. John Karam is down as he gets up and says he's good, but he's limping a little bit.
Holding his wrist.
Conley, a lot of injuries here, and uphill battle here for Conley as they lost Harold Beckford in the first half, Cameron Reese in the second half, and now John Karam looks to be shaken up.
Go D!
His replacement, number 77, Damian Rigo, will come in for him. 1:06 to go as the pitch to the outside. Almost had him in the backfield, but he does fall down. And again, Jay McClure with the play. Jay McClure has had a great day here, even though Conley is trailing here by 10. As Conley used their last time out,
As I was saying,
it'll be a third down here for Southeastern. 56 seconds to go. John Karam is back in the huddle, and he seems to be okay. Ball spotted at the 34. 3rd and 14 here. Conley hoping they can get the ball back with little time left. It's good to see your team perform to the end. And the pitch to the outside, and not going to get a first down as he's pushed out of bounds, and that helps Conley, if anything, going out of bounds. 47 seconds left to play. And you want to stay in bounds if you're Southeastern there. Ball at the 38 here. Correction, the 43. They're going to kick here. Southeastern, the punt. "47 seconds, and it's a fake, and they're stopped, and they lose yardage on that. Questionable to do for Southeastern. Still 39 seconds here to go for Conley, and they need a quick score, and the onside kick. Conley still with a little bit of life here to go. Conley's offense making improvements today as they scored 14 points after scoring 7 and 6 in weeks 1 and 2. So they've scored more points today than they did in weeks 1 and 2 combined. Receiver split out left, one receiver split out to the right. Kobe Hall is on the right, number 80 on the left. And pressure as Kafori just got a run, and he's brought down. There's a flag, and flag on Conley, I think.
Flip, I think. I think they might have a clipping penalty on Conley on this play.
Collision between number 7 and one of the Southeastern players, and it seems to be on number 7 of the Conley Cougars. Block in the back is the call. First down as they accept the penalty and push Conley back even farther. So a 1st and 20 here for Conley coming up.
First down, 20.
Ball at the 47. 29 seconds to go, 24-14. Clock still running after the penalty. Receiver split out left, one receiver split out to the right. Number 24 in motion, Kafori on the rollout again, and he just throws it, and that ball does hit the ground. Throwing it to Jay McClellan. 8 seconds to go here, and this seems to be the final play of the day here at Conley. On the 2nd and 20. And you just maybe take a shot at the end zone here. Hope for the best. Receiver split out right. Number 24 in motion. It was an offsides on Southeastern, and it's dropped by Kobe Hawes. One more play though here, as there was an offsides on Southeastern. 2 seconds left anyway.
One final play in this
That jumps outside.
So barring any penalty, this will be the final play, unless there is a touchdown as well. Huddle breaks. Receiver split out left, one receiver split out right again. Kafori under center, he snaps it, and this is just a throw, and it's intercepted by number 48. and he's down the sideline, and he's brought out and runs out of bounds at about the 40. And that is the game here at Conley. The final score 24-14. Conley scores 14 today, and their defense holds Southeastern 24, but they are not able to get the victory. They make improvements though, and they fall to 3-0 in the season.
Okay, folks, well, tough loss for the Conley Cougars, but there's no question over the course of 3 weeks they are improving. They lose today 24-14, but I think Coach Ned Scaduto has a lot of positives to take from the game. So for Chris Bacon, his dad Ernie Bacon, and myself, Mr. Feeney, the AD here at Bishop Conley, thanks for tuning in. Good afternoon and God bless.